Alright, morning day 11, and it's been a beautiful morning. As I was leaving camp, doggone passed. I don't think he saw me. And that I imagine will be kind of how today goes, is maybe flip-flopping with him and maybe seeing a few more hikers than I saw yesterday, which is all good. Should be some beautiful views up ahead because we're going kind of up and around that way. And there's no wind this morning. And it's warming up finally. It was a chilly night, but I was the fool that didn't put my coat on, so just call me stubborn. It's all right. There'll be water coming up in about 3 miles. And yeah, I don't... in 3 to 6 miles there's water. And, that would have been a good campsite. Alright. Just walking a dirt road for now. I think we cut left soon. I'll have to get the map out. Some gorgeous views along this part of the route. Really in the hills. Up and down always. Man. So good. I think we're getting to a stream that's supposed to have some good water in it. Oh, look at that. That might be the most water I've seen since, well, maybe town. I saw some going through town. Oh, that's gorgeous. I don't know, it looks like it's flowing down this way. I'm gonna chill here for a bit. Sweet! Just left a little lunch break at the stream back there. Chilling with Doggone for a little bit, chatting about past trails and such. Alright, here we go. Go from no water needing water caches to this. Almost too much water. Just kidding. Oh, first water crossing, I'd say. No, I had a crossing back a little while ago, but this one. It's interesting because it's like there's nothing special about this. I would have done this a million times on any of the other trails, but I haven't done it yet on this one. Yeah, it's beautiful. Let's see if we can get across without getting our feet wet. Yeah, maybe that route. We did okay. Beautiful. Wonder what this is. It's like an old shelter of some sorts. Wonder what's left of it. Oh yeah, seems like a nice place to crash for the night. This metal piece over here too. Wonder if this was like an old well or something. I don't know. Do not know. Little piece of machinery. Imagine getting this thing out here. Looks like a fan. Some glass. Imagine people were shooting at it. Cool. All right. Gorgeous terrain. Yeah. Out in the wide open. Oh yeah. We just got to the top of the climb. We're up on the side of this hill. And cool ass area. So many rock formations off in the distance. It feels a little Bryce Canyon-ish. Not really. More trees. Which might be better. But good hiking conditions. Alright. register on trail randomly. It's funny that it's marked CDT. I already signed it. Everything's marked CDT, even though this is an alternate trail. It's not actually the CDT. But I think the majority of hikers, if not everyone, hikes this one. So unique. Yeah, look at that over there. Oh, that's so cool. Yep, those are clouds. I don't think it'll rain, but it could. A little sprinkle here or there. Doesn't stick around for very long. But Doggon's up ahead. I met a guy named Cyclops back to the last water maybe a quarter mile ago. Good day, good times. Let me see if I can zoom. Yeah, there we go. That's what we're talking about. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Following the cairns. It's kind of the thing that defines the trail out here because everything's rock. So, yeah. All right, so this is an area where the trail kind of, I'm on a good trail now, but you'll see it disappears here in a second. This area was burned last year. It's just 2020, and it, the word was that once the rains came, it destroyed everything just because there was no vegetation to hold everything together. Yeah, this is what the trail's been like. Something like, not the easiest track in the world, but manageable. I gotta make sure I'm supposed to go this way. Okay, it's actually sprinkling on me. A little bit of rain, I actually appreciate it. Just got done with the bushwhack uphill. The hole is burned. And yeah, I don't actually know where the trail goes from here. Bushwhack uphill. I don't have anything with my sleeping bag protected from it. I just put my pack cover on if it gets any more intense, and then for myself, I'm warm enough. If it starts getting too much, I'll put my wind jacket on, which will be water resistant for me. Yeah, I'm just looking for another cairn, but yeah, this whole area was burned. Makes it tough. Tough to navigate, tough to get through stuff that's falling over. All right, I gotta check the map. This whole area was burned too. Good views. I came from over by that mountain. That was the mountain I was showing you yesterday. It's always fun to be able to see where you came from, where you're going. But sometimes seeing where you're going is a little daunting. So I oftentimes like to see where I've come from because it shows progress. It's always enjoyable to see that. Yeah. Doggon's back there somewhere. I hope he didn't get lost in the burn ravine or the burn valley. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this whole hillside. Let me see if I can do this. Yeah. There you go. There's the view. Oh, this is wonderful. It's a silver lining to a fire like this is provides great views. Not a lot of greenery to obstruct cell service. I see a cell tower over there. All right, out of the burn area and into some trees, a little breeze, and a new view over in that direction. I can't see behind me anymore. I went over the saddle, and it's good. The breeze is nice. It was a little hot on the other side. I think the breeze was not hitting us. And by us, I mean Marco Polo and Tinker Toys. A couple that I actually met at the RV campground in Silver City. They were zeroing there and stayed there 2 nights. I moved the second night to the hostel, and Marco Polo actually bought me an iced tea. He was a very, very kind guy. See if I can return the favor to him at some point up the trail. And yeah, both retired, and this will be their Triple Crown hike. They've hiked the other 2 already. So, cool. All right, onwards. Here we go. All right, we're off trail, back on a dirt road. It's actually a really nice, soft dirt road that it's been driven on. Well, I guess there are some tire tracks. Nice. A little breeze. It's a little warm. It's about 5 o'clock, and yeah, I'm probably about 3 miles now away from the Gila River, the first crossing. There's supposed to be some camping just before it, which I might stop at. Or, if I'm feeling it, I'll take a break and keep moseying on. The less miles I have tomorrow means the more time I have to hang at Doc Campbell's and enjoy the hot springs. So that's on my mind. There's also supposed to be a pretty strong cold front coming in on Tuesday, and I would kind of not like to be crossing the river a bunch of times when it's 29 degrees outside. Being wet and cold does not sound enjoyable. So I'm going to look at the maps tonight and kind of see what that would take or what that would look like to be out of the majority of the crossings by that point. So tomorrow is going to be enticing to stay at Doc Campbell's because I think it's free camping. It's a hot tub, or I mean a hot spring, and food. Have a resupply there, and then it's a long section to Pie Town. I don't know exactly how many miles, but it's one of the longer sections. Yeah. Don't know if you heard that. I farted. Yeah. Ooh, it's a smelly one. All right. It's the Sapilo Creek. Supposed to be some good camping down there. And I'm starting the descent down, and the trail is fairly rough. Yep. Just gonna take it nice and slow. It's the last couple miles of the day, and then I can optionally go beyond that. But my legs are a little tired, and downhill does not help that. But those views do. I'm not even looking at the camera because there's rocks everywhere. I'm imagining this is similar to like some 14er approach trails. There's just rocks in the middle and roots, and yeah. Today's been a lot more like hiking at home in the Rockies, which I kind of anticipate continuing forward, and well, I'm happy to see it. Fairly comfortable on it. You just gotta watch your footing. Actually gives you something to pay attention to, though. All right. Yep, I'm gonna just enjoy those views. All right, just figured you had to see this coming up. It looks epic. I've been able to see it through the trees off in the distance, but this is the first real clear view we're getting of the cliffs that are over the river. I mean, that's the river valley below there. Quick pick. Yeah. It's so good. Track has greatly improved. Just for a short while, that was pretty gnarly. I imagine it'll have its moments. Oh, there we go. Love this. I know everyone else does too. just happy I can be out here. All right, I'm descending into the canyon below, and I just now get the smell of moisture, like there's water down there. Oh, it's a good smell. Supposed to be a lot of camping down by the rivers, and I take advantage of that. But yeah, we're getting close. We're getting close. I don't know if you can see it down there, but yeah, we're getting close. Oh, there might be a view up here to show you guys real quick. And I'll turn this thing off. Yeah, it doesn't suck. It does not suck. You can see a whole bunch of some cliffs down there. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a gorgeous walk once we get down into it too. We're supposed to be hiking along the river, crossing it, and all the good things many a times. So I'm just praying for warm weather tomorrow. Oh yeah, that's badass. Yes. All right. These white trees. Oh, there's a camp over there. Some horses. All right, we made it down to the Gila. I wonder if I'll be able to cross here without getting my feet wet. I might have to do something convoluted, but let's go up here. Yeah, that's good. I'm going to enjoy this for a bit. It's a nice temperature this evening too. And this is gonna be camp for the night. Not in the caves, I'm gonna camp there. But yeah, right along the river. I'm up in the bank area, and I'll have to cross in the morning, but yeah, it sounds wonderful. It looks wonderful. I don't need to be over there. I can be right here. And I'll get a little bit of sunlight here as I pack up. But, all right. Yeah. Good night. All right, this might be dumb, but I'm gonna walk up this and see what's up here. Where the sun sets. Packs down there. River. That's cool. I mean, that would work if you were caught out here in a storm. I mean, check that out.